So, good day everyone. Welcome to another episode of Learning the English Language with me, Vinod, once again. Let us go straight into the topic. I will write a few sentences. Before that, I will explain those sentences in the real life scenario. Alright? So, shall we begin? Here we go. I'll take a rough situation here. At 8 a.m. you consumed your breakfast. Okay, at 8 a.m. you have eaten your breakfast, you completed your breakfast, and at 10 a.m. just after a gap of 2 hours, your friend is asking you whether we could go out for having a breakfast in a restaurant. However, you have to convey that message that you have already consumed your breakfast. Okay, listen carefully how I'm going to form the sentence. I have eaten my breakfast. Alright, I have eaten my breakfast. Now, even though you completed your breakfast, which is a past action, the situation is a present situation. I repeat, even though you completed your breakfast, the situation in which you are explaining it is a present situation. So how will you identify whether it is a present situation? It is happening at that particular moment and you have just completed your action within a short span of time. Even though you have completed that action, it has happened in a short span of time, say about 2 hours. So you must give your answer in present perfect tense. And how will you answer in present? How will you answer in present perfect tense? By using the word have. So the past tense for eat is ate. However, the third form, eat, ate, and the third form is eaten. So eaten is the third form. So always in a present perfect tense, you must make sure that you are using a third form. Alright? Say for example, has is coming. He has eaten. Okay, when I'm telling he has eaten, it is also a present perfect tense. Now when you're telling about yourself, I, it will come as have. For he, the present perfect tense will be modified into has. That's the difference. But the scenario and the present perfect tense will remain the same. Alright, so this is for present perfect tense and I gave an example sentence. And for what and all pronouns you will get have, and for what and all pronouns you will get has, I will tell you. For the pronouns I, you will get have. For he, has. For she, has. For we, have. For they, have. For you, have. For it, has. It is for any other living organism, living thing other than human beings. You'll use it. Has will come for that. Or any name, Ram, Sham, John, Aaron, has will come. Alright, for bluntly naming any animal, so the dog has, the cat has. Okay, for any name, Ram has, John has. For any animal, the dog has, the cat has will come. Alright, so this is for the present perfect tense. Now, when I say I had eaten my breakfast, the had indicates the past perfect tense. Now, a rough scenario in which you have to use the past perfect tense, I will tell you. Okay. At 8 o'clock, you ate your breakfast. Listen to me carefully. At 8 o'clock, you ate your breakfast. After eating your breakfast, you went to your office. Okay, you're working continuously for say 8 hours till the evening. You didn't eat your lunch. Okay, let us keep it like that. You didn't eat your lunch. In the evening, your boss is asking you, why are you feeling so tired? I noticed that you didn't eat your lunch. At least, did you eat your breakfast? Listen carefully. Your boss has noticed that you did not eat your lunch, and in the evening is inquiring you about your well-being. You are looking tired, man. You did not eat your lunch. At least, did you eat your breakfast? So, it is a longer time span. You skipped your lunch as well, which is another crucial meal, and in the evening you are inquired whether you at least ate your breakfast. Means it is a longer time span, and definitely you have to use a past perfect tense like this: I had eaten my breakfast. Alright, but unlike the present perfect tense, where there will be modification according to the pronoun like have and as, for this past perfect tense, for every pronoun, I, we, you, they, he, she, it, any name or any animal, had is the same word, had. There is no modification. Alright, for present perfect alone, have and has is the modification. For past perfect tense, had is the only modification. Clear? Okay. Let me go to the final vocabulary sentence. I will have eaten my breakfast. I will have eaten my breakfast. Now, will have eaten my breakfast. Okay. Now what I'm trying to convey, this will have, I repeat, this will have is the future perfect tense. Now I'll give you a rough scenario. Okay. Tomorrow your boss is, that is your employer, is planning for a meeting. Okay, I'm going to conduct a meeting at 7 o'clock. Okay, will you be okay with it? Okay, for that you have to answer, yes sir, I'll be okay with it. I will have eaten my breakfast at 6 p.m. itself, so that I will be energetic at 7 a.m. tomorrow for the meeting. I'll repeat, your employer is going to conduct a meeting at 7 a.m. and he or she is inquiring you whether you're comfortable with it, and for that you're replying, yes, I will have eaten my breakfast at 6 a.m. itself, so I will be energetic for the meeting at 7 a.m. So something that you are sure that you'll do in the future, you're telling it now itself. You're giving a clarity now itself. For that, you're using a future perfect tense. Now, in the same way as a past perfect tense, for future perfect tense, will have is a standard set of vocabularies which will be used for a future perfect tense. Future perfect tense. Okay. Shall have is also another vocabulary you can use. Shall have is also another vocabulary you can use. Okay, along with will have, shall have also can be used, but it can be used if you are not 100% sure about the future actions that you are going to do for a future perfect tense. I repeat, shall have can be used also, but that is used in a future perfect tense if you are not 100% sure about the consequences, but you are predicting it at a 50-50 basis. I hope this simple insight helps all of you to form your sentences in a professional manner. Stay tuned for further updates. Until then, have a great day, guys. Stay safe and stay healthy.